Hello, I am Colleen Schwab, Director of Media Services and Product Manager for Advantage. And we are going to talk about a couple of changes when it comes to the Broadcast Invoice. And we'll go into Media Manager and go into my Approve Invoices window, and we're going to talk about the updates that we've made in here. So on this first screen, you're not going to really see anything different. It's all the same. But we'll still talk about what's here. I know sometimes there's questions. So you're going to see the total invoice up here at the top. It's going to give you a quick view. You're going to see how many spots you ordered, how many are invoiced. You're going to see the gross amount. And I can already tell here there is a balance, there is a variance, there's something wrong. I'm going to go down here and see the order lines that pertain to that invoice, and I'm going to see some details. I don't have any unmatched spots, so that means that all the spots that came in on the invoice found a place on a line. And then I'm going to see that I need review. My detail matching needs review. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the detail matching tab because I want to come through here and I want to see what's going on. The first thing is that in the invoice matching settings, there were two checkboxes, one that said spots with a plus sign next to it and one that said spots with a minus sign next to it. The way that worked is if there were less spots than what was ordered or more spots than what was ordered, everything showed as discrepant. We've removed that. That is no longer there. We now look at the spot as a variant code always, so you'll know whether or not there is something off when it comes to how many spots you've ordered. Okay, so you can see here my variant code for spot, and that's because I show a variance. On this first week I have one spot that ran extra, and on the second week I have one that didn't run. I also want to point out our new default. The new default is to show by week. This is a brand new feature where you can see by order line number the weeks that are part of the order. So it breaks it down even more granularly here, and then you can go across and see the amount of spots ordered each week and the actual spots that ran. We added this variance column so you can quickly eyeball and see whether or not spots missed or not. If it's not a 0, something's wrong. And then the matched column, and that tells you how many spots were matched. I have variances on all this. You can see that. At the bottom, it's going to always show you what's variant. I'm going to go ahead and I like to have the show all button on, so when I get to the lines where I don't have a variance, I can still see the time, day that my spot ran, because I like to look at everything. What we've done is we've given you the ability to make some easy changes in here that will update the order as well as update the worksheet directly. Okay, and that includes your day part, your length, your days, your start and end time, your program, and your spots. In here, I can easily go in here and say, okay, well, for some reason my length is wrong and I actually wasn't supposed to order 60s, so I can go ahead and change this to 30s. And when I save it, my variant code goes away. Now, don't feel the need that you have to update your order to look exactly like your invoice. Don't forget about the approved checkbox that we gave you down here. That will automatically force match anything, and you don't have to worry about the variant codes or anything like that. What's concerning is when you have spots that run, or like on this line, a spot missed completely. Those are the things that are concerning or that you would really want to make an adjustment for. On the spots, when I go ahead and make the change here, it will update that in the worksheet. The other addition that we've made is that if you are buying ratings, you're a subscriber to Nielsen, you can now see your GRPs and or your impressions. Up at the top, you're going to see what you estimated, and you're going to see the actual. And then you have your index. Now it's going to show an index on your impressions because you're showing both. If I turned off my impressions, I'll have my index on my rating. At the bottom, it is going to show you your estimated rating for your spot and the actual. This is for just a quick way to get some information. If you need to take action, you might want to go further, but this is not by any means a replacement for your post. If you have any questions or need any help, please contact software support and a media specialist can help you. Thank you and have a great day.